Okay, so I was doing some stuff and like cooking and you know, cleaning and some stuff. And I kind of got like I forgot about this till uh, my sister brought up something. But anyway, so this is gonna be a short stream. Hopefully I'll be on time one day. Um, so the stream is about Pepe Le Pew isn't going to be in Space Jam 2 because LeBron James was saying that he's too much of a sexual character. Like, um, if you see the hold on, if you see the original cartoons, right, that um, he comes off as a bit rapey. However, like someone said in my friend's Facebook post, um, the cat, I forget her name, but was trying to get away from Peppy only because he was a skunk and because he smelled. There was a Looney Tunes episode where um, Peppy got rid of his skunk smell, and the cat was going after him, acting the same way. So I don't think it's kind of a rapey thing. I think it was kind of like, oh, he's a skunk, so you know, um, so I have to get away from you know because he's a skunk, not because he's like a rapist, which people think, and it's another part of cancel culture that's going around, and lots of things are being canceled because of that. But the thing is that Speedy Gonzalez is still around. You know, like a lot of the like they're getting rid of the probably some of the Looney Tunes stuff because of how racist it was back then. They're they got rid of Elmer Fudd's gun and gave him an axe, which I mean, a gun is more would be more of a merciful kill when you use a gun, right? So like it's all weird stuff that's happening, and I'll read you uh, see an article that I have. So it says on deadline Sunday, which this was on Yahoo News, so it's true. Um, if it's on Yahoo News, it's confirmed. It says that the forthcoming Space Jam sequel won't be having Pepe Le Pew because it because he basically hold on, I'm trying to say the exact words, normalizes rape, and this is by a guy named Charles M. Blow, and he's saying that Pepe Le Pew basically condones rape. That you know the cartoons are saying that rape is okay. You know, acting like that to a female is okay, even though it's a cartoon. Even though, like I said, it's a skunk, but rape is bad either way if it's in a cartoon or not. But it shouldn't be done. But the thing is that again, he's a skunk, and um, the cat. I forget her name. Hold on, let me actually look up her name. Penelope. Penelope was actually the cat's name. I'll be right back. So I'm gonna look up the scene that was cut. There was a scene in which Pepe was supposed to show up in Space Jam 2. Um, it wasn't from what I read, it wasn't really a important scene. So So it says the scene is Pepe was set to appear in a black and white Casablanca like Rick's Cafe sequence. It's kind of a parody of Casablanca. If you've seen the movie, then you know what this scene is referencing. Uh, it's a real good movie. If you haven't seen it, watch it because it's really good. Playing a bartender, starts hitting on a woman at the bar, played by Sancho. Begins kissing her arms, which she pulls back, then slams Pepe into a chair next to hers. She then pours her drink on Pepe and slaps him hard, sending him spinning in the stool, which is then stopped by hand. LeBron James' hand. James and Bugs Bunny are looking for Lola, and Pepe's the only one who knows her whereabouts. He then tells the guys that Penelope Cat has filed a restraining order against him. James makes a remark in the script that Pepe can't grab other tunes without consent. So, yeah, it's gotten that bad, guys. Like, that was in the script that he would be like, you can't be holding, like, tunes or, like, messing them without their consent. Tunes without consent. Like, it's, ah, my God. Like, it's really bad. It's like, my friend was saying, like, oh, why don't they cancel Roger Rabbit for bestiality? Because like it had like a female tune, Jessica Rabbit, and she had a husband called Roger Rabbit who was a rabbit, and Jessica Rabbit's a human like tune. Um, but it's only a matter of time because who knows what's gonna happen. Like, but yeah, it's crazy. Like, I'm sitting here like wondering, well, what else is next? You know, does this mean that he's gonna be out of other Looney Tune projects? Is he not gonna be? Uh, is WB gonna? Is Warner Brothers gonna like get rid of him like for real, like forever, or like what? So only time can tell. But yeah, that's basically like what's happened. 'Cause- And like I said, it's weird because it's like, well, what else is next, right? Because oh my god, I don't know about this. Like, I'm not on the fence about this one like I am about like Dr. Seuss, you know, because like I don't think he was condoning anything. So the woman was played by Jane the Virgin star Grace Santiago. Hold on, let me go back. Yeah, Santo. Sorry, who was upset about the scene being cut, which I mean, of course, everyone is. She's spoken long. She has spoken out about sexual harassment, even a long time about sexual harassment, and um, even established a non-profit aim organization to empower victims of domestic violence. Uh, and she goes on about how it was a big deal for her to be in the movie. Um, the scene's cut, and she doesn't have the power to influence the world through younger generations. So this is kind of like a power move, I guess. Who will watch Space Jam 2 to let young girls and young boys know that Pepe's behavior is unacceptable. So she thinks that it's not acceptable, and the fact that it was cut is gonna show isn't showing how rape isn't okay. So I don't like I'm so excited for so excited for Space Jam 2. Like Space Jam, the first one, lots of people don't like it, but I mean I like it. It's yeah, it has its moments. But like when I was when I heard there was a sequel, which has been this has been like years and years ago, and it hasn't been on the ground. It's been on the ground. It hasn't been off the ground. Hasn't even been put in until now. And now I'm just like, oh, what else is gonna happen? Like, should I watch it? I mean, you know, like, is it even worth it anymore? Oh, because this is pretty stupid. I don't even know if I want to watch it now when it comes out. Because yeah, this is like ridiculous. So we got one person that's like cut the scene because thinks it's rapey, and then another who says, well, leave the scene in because it shows how rape is no good and it will teach the young boys and young girls about it. You know, like, uh, remember when like Looney Tunes was like fucking like nobody messed with it? You know, like they don't say anything about Looney Tunes back in action. Back in action. Granted, that's another terrible movie, but I like it. But it's like I wonder what they're gonna pick apart on that if they could, you know? Like they've been around for years, like since the 30s, century. They've been like Pepe's been like entertaining people for like centuries, generations upon generations, and it's like now he's like cut from the movie. Like I'm just saying, like I I don't think this is gonna tarnish his reputation in WB. I just hope it doesn't, because if it does, then I don't know. Doesn't look good, and it's like I said, watch out because something else might be coming next. Who knows what's going to be uh, canceled next? So till then, this is Pineapple Pizza Fan. Uh, feeling very depressed because of this shit. Like it's getting tiring. It really is. The disappointment like that I have is just it, it like it's so bad. Like like I can't even measure how disappointed I am. Like Review Bra once said, my disappointment is immeasurable. You know, like oh my god, yeah, I'm gonna get off. It's wow. I'm done. I'll see you guys later.